What's up, sports fans? My name is Chris. Thank you so much for returning to Game Day Wagers and tuning into episode 17 of The Bounce. Today is Tuesday, June 17th, and in today's video, we're going to be breaking down the 6-game WNBA slate, and we are going to be coming out firing with 3 selections that I believe have the best opportunity to go 3-0 and turn us a profit on Tuesday's WNBA card. Now, before we get into the plays though, if you haven't already dropped a like in the video, please go ahead and do so now. If you guys are new around here, please hit the subscribe button. We are pumping out some great content on a daily basis. We are dropping daily WNBA free pick videos. We are covering the entirety of the FIFA Club World Cup from start to finish, as well as the Women's Euro 2025 tournament that gets underway in July. Be sure to click the subscribe button, hit the notification button so you don't miss on anything going forward. Now, without further ado, here are Tuesday's 3 WNBA best bets. The first play we are rolling with is the Chicago Sky on the money line, plus 120 over the Washington Mystics. Look, beating the Connecticut Sun doesn't exactly make the Chicago Sky a good team, but what I saw in that game was a team that played the right way. They got production from everyone up and down their lineup. 5 players scored in double figures, with Haley Van Lith leading the way with 16 points, while Rebecca Allen shot 0 for 8 from the floor for 0 points, which is something that likely won't happen again. As I mentioned, Van Lith stepped up in a big way, scoring 16 off the bench, and that bit of momentum with an Angel Reese triple-double to throw in should have the Sky feeling good about themselves, heading home and playing against a bad Washington Mystics side. The Mystics, it seems like a long time ago since they started the season 2-0. They've dropped 4 of the last 5 games. They've given up 85 plus points in each of those 4 losses, and they're just not getting consistent scoring from their go-to guys such as Brittany Sykes and Sonia Citron. Given the momentum the Sky have coming off a good road win, I believe they're going to return home to Chicago. I believe they're going to play some good team basketball once again, and they're going to cash this ticket for us at a nice plus money underdog price. Give me the Chicago Sky plus 120 on the money line. The second play we have for you is the Golden State Valkyries plus 3 points, minus 110 over the Dallas Wings. Look, this is a game where I kind of wanted to play the Dallas Wings at home against a new franchise in the Golden State Valkyries, but there's just too many red flags that I cannot overlook. Dallas is coming into this game off of blowing a lead against the Las Vegas Aces. I just don't trust them enough to close out games against any opposition. They have Maddie Seegers, who's out, with some sort of knee fracture. Arike Ugunbwali is day-to-day with an undisclosed injury. So if she does go, it's uncertain how healthy she'll be. If she doesn't, I see this line flipping from Valkyries plus 3 to making this game a pick'em, if not Valkyries as the new slight favorites. The Valkyries, they've proven everyone wrong so far through 10 games this season. They're 5-5. They've won 3 straight games against the Aces, Sparks, and Storm, which is nothing to dismiss. They are getting excellent team scoring as seen by their 95 and 89 point production in the first 2 wins of this 3-game win streak. 6 players scoring in double digits, and more importantly, they're steadily improving their defensive rating. They're ranked 6th right now at a 101.6 rating, which is a far cry from the Dallas Wings, which ranked 12th in the WNBA out of 13 teams. I know it's tough to go on the road and win games in the WNBA, but I like what the Golden State Valkyries are doing and what they're putting together during this 3-game win streak. So we're going to take them here to cover this small spread at plus 3 points, minus 110. The third and final play we have for you is Caitlin Clark over 3.5 threes made. The odds are plus 115. Look, are you kidding me? I told you last game she would return from action and go off from beyond the arc against New York Liberty. She netted 3 3-pointers in a 39-second span against one of the best teams in the league in the New York Liberty, which is absurd. She dropped a season-high 32 points in that contest, and now going up against a Connecticut Sun team that is just the worst in the WNBA, hands down. I believe she's going to keep the momentum rolling. I told you this line was going to go from 2.5 upwards to 3.5, if not 4.5 by the time this game tips off, and we're getting plus money here at 3.5 threes made. I'm going to sign up for that every day of the week. This game does have blow-up potential, but that'll be due to Clark's long-range shooting, which I believe she's going to make at least 4 3-pointers in this contest. Caitlin Clark, over 3.5 threes made, plus 115. That wraps up episode 17 of The Bounce. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help support the videos, please smash the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel at Game Day Wagers, or leave a comment if you guys are tailing or fading any of these WNBA best bets. As always, good luck.